Bit of a day. Poppy's been to the vet's, had staples out of her eye, so she's looking a lot better, and she's going to have a nice scar over there, give her a bit of character. And I've also had to put up a set of curtains this morning, which is why I'm a bit later than usual. About 30 minutes later. Putting holes in walls in plasterboard just wasn't happening for me today. I had a lot of problems with it, so finally here we are. Right, okay, so today what I want to do is do a mission with my Nomad and with my Netrunner. The same mission. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I think it's the Guinea Pigs mission I'm going to go for. And also we're going to be hunting down legendary items and the Genjiroh gun. The Genjiroh gun's quite easy to get, but we'll start off with some legendary items, and I am here. And I am on the Bellevue Walk. So if I show you the map, we are in sort of little kabuki, and we're here. There's the bridge, and this is the Bellevue Overwalk fast icon, and this is one of the easiest ones to find, and you can find this really early on because you don't have to fight anybody to get these. And here's an important tip: when you go and pick up a piece of armour like legendary, it's randomised. So when you look at it, it may have a different number of mod slots on it. So you could have one, or in this case for this particular piece, 4 mod slots on it. Now if you get less than 4, then you don't want it. So if you save the game at this point, so manual save on there, so that you can reload it and come back to it. So I'm going to keep that save, and I'm going to reload it, and it is literally just here. So from that fast travel point, just there, if you look at the fast travel point, look left, go up these stairs here, and it's there on the ground on that body. And that's pretty much the case for all of these items that you're going to see today. Right, so let's have a look at it. Right, so this one actually only has 2 mod slots on it. So what I would now do is reload the game. So load it, not save it, and then we'll go and take another quick look at it. And this time it may have 3, it might have 2, it might have 1, or it might actually have 4. So you might have to do this a few times if you want to get the best out of these items. And having the more mod slots on these things is quite important. And that this time it's got 3, and it's also got a legendary item on it as well, legendary mod. So that's where that is. I'm not going to pick it up. I'll come back to this off screen, so we're not going to get bored. The next one is we're going to go and find the armadillo mod. Now, if I remember rightly, it's that thing just there. It's this. So we'll fast travel to Charter Street and then go and have a look around here. So, but the armadillo mod does crop up in all sorts of different places. Now, I think I've already got it, not from there, but from other places. It's just a case of you will come across it during the game, but apparently this is a guaranteed place to get it. Now, I have to stress that I'm not taking any credit for finding these items, because I've watched other videos. I've watched a video done by someone called ESO, or the ESO channel, and I will link his video below if I happen to forget where some of these are. Right, so this may or may not be the place. I may have already done it. And in fact, this doesn't look like it at all. Still, always nice to get a bit of action to start off with. Through the car door. Woohoo! Oh god. As usual, my skills at aiming are not that great. And just ran that off by picking this stuff up. Okay, so that isn't where the armadillo mod is, but it's not far from here, I know it. You kind of have to go round like a back alley, somewhere around here. It's kind of under this bridge, so let's... But I think I've obviously done this one previously. Oh, actually it might be that one. Let's go check that one out, because it's one of these icons. Like I say, I've already had this. It should be in my crafting somewhere. Mods. Quick X. Attachments and mods. What's that one? Pancetta, combat amplifier, armadillo. See, there it is. And if you want to do a really heavy armoured gun build, then following ESO's guide gets you over 6,000 armour, and it makes you practically invulnerable to the actual bullet damage, but not the effects. Right, so I have a car, allegedly. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the Porsche. I thought I'd swap that out for a bike. Let's go check this other one out. It's going to be one of them. It's in a car park, from what I remember. And you have to sort of go round the back. Yeah, this looks better. This looks like it. Oh, and it's saying go down this alley over around here. Yeah, this looks good. Fingers on the trigger, V.
Maggots in my sights!
Did he just fall over? Was that it? Seriously, was that it? Okay, so this is actually the right place. Let's grab all of that, but it's not in there. It's over here in this pocket here. Crafting spec, armadillo. There you go. Fantastic, okay. Right, so next one. I think that's in Watson. Not there, it's not Martin Street. I might have to look that one up and have a look at it. But the Kabuki Market, I think that's where we need to go. At least that's one of the other places we need to go. Car. Roach, where are you? There it is. Roach. By the way, it just leaves loads of debris behind for no apparent reason. Fast travel point. Where's the nearest fast travel point? Just down the end of the road. Doors opening. There it is. That's the fast travel point. This one. The Kabuki Market, wasn't it? It's that one, I think. I recognise it the moment I see it. It's one of those things. Yep, this looks good. Right, okay, so we're on the south side, and just here, and you will come here for a couple of missions, is like a little market. And it's somewhere over here, I believe. Just find it. Ah, yeah, there it is. So you come through here, and there's actually a mission here to persuade a police officer not to continue with her case. So you come down the stairs on the left, and then left into this elevator. Don't need my gun out. And on the third floor, I think I actually might have found this one by accident myself, so it might not actually be here. So you come out and keep going left. Turn left, turn left, turn left. And it's here. In this box. And it is the gold tip manganese steel solo boots. Again, only one mod slot, so I'm not particularly interested in that. Again, I will come back and grab it, because that should have 3 mod slots on it. The chest piece is the only one that has 4. Right, okay, so where to next? This is where my memory starts to fade quite nicely. Skyline and Republic. So working our way down the map. That's our next port of call. And we need to go back out. So, yeah.
He's gonna shoot. Go away.
What do you mean I'm going to shoot you? I just fell out of the sky. Let's back up here, back to the fast travel point over here. So whistle stop tour of legendary items. Right, so we are now headed down. And this is where that Guinea Pigs mission is that I want to do, to Skyline and Republic. There's one in... oh, that's under the underpass. This one is the glasses, I believe. Now, the only one that you're probably not able to get in something you're going to have to craft yourself is a headband or some sort of headgear. But the majority of that you can get. But right, so what we need to do is need to go on from Skyline Republic. We need to go sort of eastish and then turn here and go down the side of the building. And the item we're looking for... was it that way? Or was it that way? Yeah, I'm heading completely the wrong way. It's this way. Right. Okay. So... right. You know they're in the right place. As soon as you turn left, you see a really sort of odd-shaped building. Oh, yeah, this is the place. This is the building. It's got this sort of like odd indent. And for some reason, there's an awful... look at all of the people. Look at them. Anyone would think it was a parade. Right, so there's 2 ways of doing this now. If you've got the technical ability and you've been building up that side of it, the door you can just bust open. You can force it open. Sorry, force. So that would be your brute strength. But if you don't have 12 brute strength, what you can do is just dip down here and then up here, and then over there in the corner is some US dollars and some different type of boots, depending on what you wanted. So there you go. So did that have 2 or 3 on it? That only had 1 mod slot on it. So once again, before you come down here, save it and then go back. And if it wasn't a giveaway that you can get down there, there's like a hole in the fence. And a boot for some reason. Right, so down the end, save it, then go and take a look. If it hasn't got 3 mod slots on it, don't pick it up. Load your game, go and have another look. Okay, so that is that bit. So we're now heading over to the sort of Santo Domingo and this kind of an area. Now this is where things get a little bit fuzzy again. You can tell I've had a lot of time to prep for this. Now there is an area, I've been there loads. Head over there and we'll have a look around. Ah, it's here. Right, so I don't have a fast travel point though, so we'll go to Alamuncar and Jerez. That's where we're going. So let's go back to our fast travel point up here. The skyline and whatever it was. See, fantastic. So many people. Yeah, and so far I haven't had to fight anybody to get these.
Drop your weapon!
What? I haven't carried a weapon. God's sakes. All I was doing was running. Oh well, call the car. Car! Let's escape. Before MTAC turn up and shoot me. Because although I could take them on, I don't really want the hassle. Oh well, probably a nice day for a drive, although it is 3 kilometres away. Right, next nearest. That one I'll do. Down the road, downtown central. Down here. Right. Oh god, all the police are after me now. I'm being hacked. Oh god. Oh god, the police are everywhere. Oh, really? No, I'm instructed to run like Mary. Right, finally, right, next nearest point of egress is that one that was behind us in downtown central, so we will go back. Turn around. It's almost like I've got the hang of this car now. Whew, it's up here somewhere, wasn't it? Whoops. Ah, there it is. Right next to the police. Don't run, just in case they decide to hurt you again. Right, okay. And so this time we're down to here. Okay, so let's have a look. We want to end up here. In fact, I actually need to go down that way, don't I? That's what it says. Go down. Oh, right, yeah, because it's under this underpass. Now, you've probably driven past this or around it time and time again, but now we're going underneath. Because our next legendary item is here. If you dive through here, it's just here on this dead body. Let's pick up the bounce back and the Eurodollars, and now we've got some scorch resistance polarized rocker aviators with only 1 mod. Again, it should have 3 mod slots on it, so don't pick it up unless you've saved it and then you've come back and it's got the appropriate amount on it. Right. That leaves us with a couple of items left to get. And then we can go out for Genjiroh. So the next one, in fact both of them are in close proximity. One of them's here in this building. The other one's kind of here in the middle of the desert. So, auto works. Now this is a hostile environment. This is the only one where you may have to fight. So, next nearest thing is just there. I'll get the feeling I've missed the trousers. There's 2 pairs of trousers that I've missed. One of them's on a police officer and the other one isn't. Select the destination. I actually want to go there. I think that's up near Genjiroh, so we can do that afterwards. Okay, so this is the area. Now, on the video that ESO did, he could walk in and nobody bothered with him. because there are hostiles here, allegedly. I may have taken care of them. I don't, actually, look, it's looking pretty empty. Yeah, I get the distinct feeling that I've been here before. And if you wander to this door here, oh, that's locked, is it? Okay, so that door was open previously, so obviously there's... can't get that one. And what that is actually, it's a piece of headgear that you'll have to craft. It's actually like a bandana. See if I've actually got the crafting recipe, because I've already been here. Clothing. No, I haven't got it. So maybe that's a mission later on that you end up doing, because I don't know. Or maybe, if we have a quick look around, maybe there's an access token lying around somewhere. Ah, yeah, that's open. I've been here before. So I did go around clearing this area out, so I probably missed it. Or I picked it up or something like that, and I discarded it. Ooh, that would be bad. Because I can't craft it either. Oh well, other types of headgear will do. It's not the end of the world. But when you're here and you're able to get through that door, so did it? It didn't even give me any indication. Oh, now it's open. Oh, that one's open. It's the one down here, isn't it? This one. So that's giving me no indication of how to open it or what I can do with that. Maybe. Because I'm not a hacker, I can't do anything either. Oh, yeah, that's bright. Let's see, office. See if there's an access token just laying around. Gun. Some epic novel. Safe full of money. More money. Some shotgun ammo. No, I don't think we're going to get that one, but that's where it is if you wanted to find it. It's actually an epic item, and it's okay, I guess, but it's like you craft it, and I don't understand why I haven't got the craft mod for it. It's probably because I haven't found it down there. I haven't been able to get in there for whatever reason. And I say because I don't have the right dex skills, I can't get in there. Ah, well, that's a bit of a washout, but, well, tried and tested at the very least. Like I say. Oh, it's disappointing. I was hoping to find that. Oh well, I will have to make do with some other silly cat instead. I bet one of the bodies had it on. Had the access token or something like that. Now, we are playing on 1.12, so things have changed since then. But on to the next item. Now this one's just laying around in the desert. I don't think it's got a fast travel point, but it is actually sort of down here. Where's my car? Roach, come on. Right, so well, this one's slightly trickier to find. It's about there, so about halfway down that road. Now I think if you didn't have the fast travel points around here, you would be able to just do this in an hour. Oh, look, cars flying through the air, things exploding. What are you boys doing? Pack it in. Right. So we're looking for a bit of rock that's sticking up, and I think it's that bit just there. And then you hang, oh, if you can see over there, there's like a camper van stuck in the middle of the desert. So save the game And there is your next legendary item. And this one is the polycarbonate nomad shirt with reinforced seams. And that one actually has 4 mod. Oh no, it's got 3 mod slots. So again, there we go. That's the next one. So 1 more to go. Now that one, I'm not so sure about. I think it's here. Could be wrong. Ah, Tama viewpoint. That sounds familiar. That's where we're going. And then to get the gun, we're heading further up north. Right, so let's get out of here, get to that fast travel point that was further back, but not too far back. Get back on the road, because this car doesn't do off-road very well. Get on the road. Road. There we go. Right, excellent. Even though it's still a dirt road, still better than no road at all. Sort yourselves out, boys. As you were. Right. Right. Really annoyed that we washed out on that one just up there, and that there's no other option to get into that room at all. But it is the one that you actually have to craft. The others you can all pick up. Select destination, and we are up here to Jinchu-Maru viewpoint. At least I think that's the place. So anyway, as per usual, I'm sponsoring Coca-Cola, or Coke Zero in this case. Posted some screenshots yesterday of things that have gone wrong in the game. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page. And we have a Patreon page for donations to help keep my channel going. And we are overlooking probably the best view of Night City. Look at that. But what we're looking for is, oh, death apparently. We're all gonna die. Hopefully that saved it at the last checkpoint when I fast travelled. Yeah. When parkour goes wrong. Right, let's get the car. I'm going to drive down there. It's safer, apparently. So, anyway, nice view. Deadly, though. Yeah, physics, right, so let's go down here. Because it's that car park down there. So save the game, which I'm not going to do, so I'm going to go back and do this mission. And it's just over here. And these are, just picked up a gun, the reinforced Jeweler Techie cargo pants, and that's the last item. So there you go. But at least for me, the car wasn't floating around in the air. Right, so that leaves us with Genjiroh. Now Genjiroh is actually on the Arasaka estate, which is up here in Westbrook. That was actually quite an interesting mission, even though it was low. A low crime, but we need to be, I think we need to be here outside Kerry Eurodyne's residence, so that's where we're off to next. Now if you've been watching my playthroughs, I've been in all of these locations and totally missed these things. Got that. Yeah, come on, Porsche, you know you can do it. Four-sprung Dirk and all of that. Right, now this one is this is Genjiroh. This is the gun that's kind of better than Skippy. Not entirely sure that's the case because it's actually quite a low level weapon, but obviously you can upgrade it and keep upgrading it to a degree to keep its DPS levels up. Right, and it is actually behind these walls up here. So we're outside Kerry Eurodyne's mansion, and there are two ways of getting here. If you've got the double jump legs, which I brought yesterday, getting in here isn't too hard. Otherwise, you're left with using a motorcycle. Ow! Oi! I'm walking here. Oh, insult to injury, that one. Right, okay, so let's get climbing. Let's get our parkour on. Let's make like Tom Holland. There we go. See, it's easy. Run over this corner here. Right, so this is a little bit sneaky because the guards here are high levels. And this is the bit where you have to sort of... And this is where that double jump comes into play. You get over the wall. And then we're going to sneak. First, I'm going to turn off that camera so we don't alert the guards. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to go round to the right here. And in this office, on the corner, is Genjiroh. Only does 206 DPS, but it is a smart weapon and it's quite low level. So if you're a low level character and you've managed to buy the leg implants, or you can drive a motorcycle up those bits, and on the wall you have to kind of dismount. So I might show you that, I might give that a go. But getting inside, there are two different methods of doing that. So that's Genjiroh. It's an epic iconic. So let's go for the motorcycle method because that sounds like my kind of fun. There's also some other bits you can. I was expecting to die again then. Okay, so let's call up a different vehicle. Let's call up the Apollo Scorpion. Let's see if we can get up there on the bike, because you have to kind of, if you don't have the double jump, you have to kind of right. Let's go for it. This looks like a good angle. Ah, not fast enough. Alright, let's go from the other side. Let's get a bit more of a run up. No, it's not happening. Well, I've seen it done. I will post a video below where you can see it being done more expertly than me. But there you go. There are legendary items, a couple of boots, one pair of trousers. There is actually another one. I can't remember where that is. I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Again, I think it's in Watson. Not sure. I will have a look. I get the feeling it's down here somewhere. Yeah, it's kind. I'll get. Yeah, it's kind of in here, I think. Let's go take a look. Let's fast travel over here and see if I can find it. Whether my memory actually serves me well at all. At least if we find it. Now this is actually a police officer, so it's a different type of style of trousers. I think Metro Farrier sounds about right. Yes, no. Probably not, no. Yes, no, maybe, probably not. Doesn't look good. This doesn't look right somehow. I think we kind of need to be more over here. Not up there, maybe? Maybe up there? I don't know. Well, I did say it was a hunt for epics, epics legendaries. It's kind of a street going down. There's a big sort of round neon sign that I'm looking for. Again, I think I might have already found this. Ah! Oh! Oddly enough, that's the sign I'm looking for. Hello. Yes, Regina.
Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel.
Okay,
on
so this is
Arata
actually
and
the
whole
right
messed up
spot.
cinch.
Thanks, Regina, for interrupting. Right, so this is actually down here. See these children? And there's that sign. These children are freaking out, and there it is. Anti-puncture, knee-attack pants with composite lining. They're very blue. So there we go. That's everything. That is all of the items. That's Genjiroh, the armadillo mod, and all of the different legendary items. Thank you to ESO for his video on this. That looks interesting. We might go and investigate that in a minute. But yeah, thank you to ESO for his video on finding those items, and whoever it was who posted Genjiroh. There's been a few of those. Hopefully all of those weapons and items will be useful to you in your gameplay. Right, so I'm actually going to go back and load from the start because I don't want to. I want to get those items and level them up, so I'm going back to my original save. Are you sure want to load this game? Yes, because I don't want to find those. I want to find those with all of the mod slots on, so I can fill them all out, basically. Because you can do two things. You can either spec them with armadillo mods, and that will give you lots and lots of armor. So you've got, 20 odd slots with armadillo on them, giving you that 6k armor rating, which is fantastic. Or you can fill them up with Deadeye, and Deadeye gives you a 15% crit chance and a 30% crit damage. So if you want to do insane amounts of damage, go that route. If you want loads of protection, go down that route, or go down the armadillo route. So now we were going to do a specific mission, and that actually takes us back to our good old friend down here, Skyline and Republic, because we were going to do the Guinea Pig mission. It's going to be a bit of a shorter day today. Okay, so the mission I was going to do was Guinea Pigs, that one. Right, now yesterday, if you was watching or you've seen the recording, I basically walked in the building and they started shooting at me. And I died, I seem to remember. Again, lots of people around. I don't know what the hell is that, but that's one hell of a hairdo. Fantastic, look at that. probably seen it before, but not that colour. Now that's a throw. Fantastic. What an amazing woman. Right, there we go. Right, so this is where things go wrong, generally. Okay, so yesterday they just simply decided to shoot at me for no apparent reason. Maybe it was because I was running, I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can... yeah, okay, and now it's all kicking off. Right. $10k damage. Cool. This looks bad. Yeah. That looks very bad. Try being more sneaky this time. So that's twice I've tried to do that mission and failed. I'll save it nearer this time because I bet I'm going to die again. Sorry. Save. That one. Go. Right, okay. Let's try and be less conspicuous this time. Can I actually ping these guys? I can. Cool. There we go. That's a lot. See, more sneaky this time. Uh-oh. Crap. Okay, surviving this could be interesting. $60k headshot damage. $65. Yeah, okay, I'm a goddamn terrorist. I really don't care.
Contact! Contact!
Some nice purple. And some legendary components. Oh, beautiful. That's what you need. So what else is it? It's just to take $700 US. Uh-oh. That's alright. From the cameras. Apartments. Reach the 19th floor. What no lift music? Not likely.
Oh, you son of a whore!
okay, that's just brilliant. Neutralize Joan Cock. Oh, she's... Escape the hotel. Well, let's see what we can nick first. Rifle ammo, pistol ammo, something organic. Because there's no rush. I get the feeling this was supposed to be a stealthy mission of some description. Hasn't worked out that way. Stealth, it's not my style. Ooh.
Resistance is useless.
Oh, come on, someone say resistance is futile, please. You know you want to. Ooh, there we go. Legendary item. It's a legendary crafting. Another legendary. There we go. It's full of legendaries today. We're doing really well. Don't know whether that's there all the time. We'll check that out. How could you spot me from down there? It's just a standard version. No, I'm not. I'm a very nasty person, but I'm not a terrorist.
We're being attacked.
Yeah. Ooh, that was messy. Ooh, nice bit of purple. Ooh. Now, is there a different route I can take other than going down through the lift? I'm going to go with no, because that looks like a quick way to die. And I can't exactly call in a helicopter. The lift it is. Saying that, I did pretty much take care of everyone downstairs, so it's probably not going to be a problem. Lobby! Someone's waiting for me. You can see up in the top right there's someone sort of facing this way.
Not bad. I
Ow.
It cannot be!
I think I missed that. I did miss him. Alright, so third time lucky. Literally third time's a charm. Escape the building with your ill-gotten gains. Now the auto turrets decide to work off.
Got work, Joanne Cook bit the dust. Preem. Nothing I love more than working with pros. Gig's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
Lovely. Right, so let's save that. And now let's load up my Netrunner. Yeah, street cleared, menu save 11. Now this character hasn't progressed as far in terms of the main storyline, but it's actually the same level, so that wanted quest should still be there. Pretty sure it is. So level 36, and we go for the. So we've gone in for cool and intelligence for Netrunner and stealth, working on the technical ability. But let's have a look at the inventory and the cyber deck. So we've got a really good cyber deck, the Raven Micro Cyber Mark IV. We've got some legendary hacks here. We've got Ping, Contagion, Overheat, Detonate Grenade, Suicide, and Synapsis Burnout. Actually, I think I might be able to craft that up. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Can I craft that? Synapsis Burnout. Yep. So do that for software, operating system, and then I can now add Synapsis Burnout back in. And I've still got lots of legendary stuff to go. I've also got these ones here, which I could probably craft up Sonic Shock, but I don't tend to use those. Okay, so oh, there you go. My crafting's just improved. Right. So with this character, we go downtown central. So in fact, she's just round the corner. That's handy. Now, if we look at her vehicle list, she's got Jackie's Arch. Oh, and she's got her original car, which that's unusual because oh yes, I've completed the Delamain quests. Come on, where are you? Jackie's Arch. Come on. You're over here now, aren't you? Right. Let's see how we do this as a Netrunner. And it's that one. Alright, so get some waffle from Dino.
Got a gig. Some biotechnical big shot. She's holed up in a Corpo hotel. Security's tight, and I need me a merc who's up to the task. Anyway, know you like a challenge. Deets attached.
Yes, thanks for the suicide mission. There we go. Let's just save it, 'cause I don't know how many times I'm going to have to try this. But she's a bit more sneaky. So I didn't see those before. Forgot about those. And I will probably turn off the turrets as well.
Watch it.
Okay, so first what we'll do is we will I can't do a breach protocol. That's interesting. So we'll try and take the same route. Try and be sneaky again. Let's just get rid of that. Now, strength isn't a thing. Okay, so I have the advantage of having been here before, and I can get rid of that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Because she's not a gunslinger, although I say that, she does have that. It's an amazingly good weapon for that level. But all the same. So, let's do camera takeover. Camera control, that's the one. As you see, there's me hiding there in the corner. Right, and let's go with contagion. And he's dead. Only that one.
No threat detected.
You see, everyone's getting the contagion.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
That's a robot. Usually overheat. So it's all been very civilized. And so far, nobody's worried about all the dead bodies lying around. Right, now let's see if that legendary item was in that room again.
Locating suspect.
That could be a bit of a problem.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Oh, he's a tough cookie. I might actually need to get my weapon out for this. For some reason, the robots aren't coming up as... Look at that. I bet the moment I step out of this elevator, though...
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Well, I've just literally walked past you. They are defective robots. Oh, those ones really do go pretty quick. Right. Oh, I don't have the right technical ability to get in.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
You see that the contagion is affecting them back and forth.
Corporation forces are under attack.
It's rare that I actually have to get my gun out. Oh, thanks for joining us. So yeah, there we go. I wish I could get through this door over here though. Maybe. So I want to see whether that legendary is there. It's a spunky monkey. It's unusual that you can't hack something. There we go, that's that. No, there doesn't seem to be any. He doesn't have access. He doesn't have access. What about these guys out here? He's just got armoured boots. Ah, well, that's disappointing. I was hoping to have a look in there. Don't have the technical ability. Alright, let's go check these guys out up here. There wasn't a balcony I could drop down onto either, so that's even more disappointing. Ah, he's already been had by the contagion. That. Tell him again. And then you see it spreads. Let's do something a little bit more fun.
Retreating!
Oh look, I've been discovered down there again. Right, we are now, and look, yeah, that legendary item is still here. This legendary crafting spec for the Chow. $, money, the usual. So yeah, it is there. Fantastic. Oh look, did I miss that the first time around? Legendary components. I didn't see that before. Oh well, I can always get back up there I suppose. If I really wanted to, I don't think I really care, to be honest. Not at this point. There wasn't anything in there, let's just check. It was just like a max stock. Oh, this one I can actually jack in. Ah, because I'm a Netrunner, of course. Right, so 55, BD 55. There we go. Don't think that gave us anything because it's low level. Let's check it out. Let's go inventory. Let's go to it's over there. Can it come up with it? Say new if there's something there and there isn't. Now to be fair, most of the time when I'm attacking people with my Netrunner, it's literally a case of you do a breach protocol, contagion, and then that's the end of it. I'm still working on the perks for it though. Let's
Not bad. I feel it.
So it's mainly in the stealth tree though, some of the cold blood perks you need for this.
Shoot!
And I get points for stealth because he doesn't know it was me. See, someone else has just turned up. do something unusual. That was the wrong thing to do. He stood up. You see the numbers tick away as the health goes. They're both hiding behind the counter. Contagion.
Focus!
Synapses burn out. There we go. 23 critical. And there we have it. Pick up some purple and some blue. And leave. Is it because I'm in combat? There we go.
Tough work, Joanne Coke bit the dust. Cream. Nothing I love more than working
Job
with
done.
pros. Gig's closed.
Didn't really have to pull my gun out. Most of the time I don't actually have to use a gun. Like I said, let's okay, just for the sake of it, let's do one other thing with her. Let's go and check that out, and then we will go back to our nomad. Check out this down here. Really? People love running me over. Again, the double jump legs. Right, so breach protocol. So 1C, 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 1C. So breaching, it's just the three of them. And then contagion. Contagion spreads around, spreads around. And then that's it. Job done. Easy as that. And that's why Netrunners aren't quite as much fun, I don't think, because it's like do that, job done. So let's save that there as we've actually done something with her. And then go back to our nomad. Let's load up our nomad. Minus of 10. There we go. And we've got 15 minutes to do another mission. So it's actually been quite a good day today. We found lots of legendary items for people that you can use them at a lower level, and we've talked about the armadillo and the deadeye mods and how to get legendary items with those mod slots on, how to do it by saving and reloading and going checking the item. We've revealed the location of the armadillo and all of the different legendary items.
Hey!
So again, once again, thanks to ESO for his video on the whereabouts of those. Check it out. Check out his channel. So we were going to go and have a look at that. What vehicle have I got? Oh, it's the 911 Turbo. There it is.
What is the
Ooh, that looked actually really bad.
Yo, V, I need you to swipe some scrolls. Should be pretty spicy. Client's feeling generous too. What do you say? Intel attached. Don't make me beg.
He attacked me!
I love the fact he says I attacked him when all I did was open a door.
Take their soldier KIA! Taking heavy losses! Unit down!
Did I or did I not? I thought I bought the projectile thing for inside the arms. Have to get close up to that one. I am just shooting cameras, by the way. It's just for the fun of it. Question is, where is... That's okay. Not anymore, isn't? Some blue, I always like a bit of blue. Some purple there, we will be taking purple. And then we must escape. Escape the docks. No, okay, not noticed out of that one. Right, there's a purple bit over here. Always useful for crafting.
The government has openly considered selling the land for a single.
Another bit of purple just there. I think there's something, that guy up there dropped one. Jacket. No, is that it? Right. Job done.
Calling the client. I'll tell him we got the material on missed call. Gig shut. Okay. I'll count the job as done. But technically just barely. And I ain't happy neither.
So what? Let's go for that one. The job is high. I'm guessing that was supposed to be a sneaky mission. Oh, we're seeing the head pop out the top of the vehicle. Sometimes it's the whole body. Always seems to be when you sort of like at really high speeds that happens.
Balance
rogue.
keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Neutralize Rebecca Price. Okay. So, neutralise Rebecca Price. Let's try and do this in a sneaky way because Rogue wasn't happy with us last time when we just went in and killed everybody. This looks good. Ah. Don't like a good sneaky mission. Might have to wait for him to move and then take him down.
Balance keeps Night City
Still,
alive.
nice that
Without
there's
it,
a sneaky
we'd
way
all
around the
be at
back.
each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And
I
where
had to
do
force that
fixers fit in?
open last time.
If
Now
one
it just
side
opens
starts
of its
to get
own
too much
accord.
power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Fine. Whatever is safe. That's what I thought.
Oh well, I'm a gunslinger after all. Rogue may or may not be happy with this. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there's no point in being sneaky. Is there another way you can get down there? Ha ha ha! Yes, there is. Look at that.
Excellent. Equilibrium sometimes demands sacrifices. Contract closed.
She seems happy. For a minute there, I thought those were his legs. Purple gun. Carrying too much. How unusual. It's really easy to do. Lovely. And there we go. I think we'll call it a day there. We've done quite a lot today. It's only been an hour and a half, but we've found 6 or 7 legendary items. For people for you to go and grab for yourself. You can upgrade those as you go along so that the armor rating continues to get better. And armadillo mod, you know where we can find the crafting spec for armadillo. And we've completed a few missions and we've compared the Netrunner against the gunslinger. What a day. It's been really good. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've stayed with us on Twitch or YouTube as we've been live streaming, thank you very much for sticking with us and watching through. And if you're watching this recorded or on Patreon, then thank you for watching my recordings, and you can donate to my channel on Patreon. So look for Patreon/SavvyGadgets, and Facebook, of course. Facebook, there you can look at the video there, or find links to the video there if you're not a YouTuber. And obviously I post pictures there of the mistakes that I find in the games, or just generally post things that I find in the games that I thought are interesting in some way. So until the next time, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next Saturday, next Sunday, and hopefully I will have all that legendary gear sorted out for myself, and hopefully I will have all the mods that I need, so I will be even more invincible than I was before. But thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you next